show. You're one-on-one with Wes the Sports Guy here on YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, and Odyssey, and also with the podcast at westhesportsguy.com. Make sure you bookmark that site to get the link to the podcast. Also, all the social media links, previews, recaps, opinionated posts, all of it is conveniently located for you there at westhesportsguy.com. Getting into this week's topic, it is my top 5 storylines for the upcoming 2021 NFL season.
You play to win the game, but they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Cannot play with them, cannot win with them, cannot coach with them, can't do it.
Now, as we get towards the end of training camp here at the end of August and the NFL season just around the corner in September, basically what I'm going to propose to you is a couple storylines that I think need to be highlighted going into the beginning of the 2021 season. We'll begin at number 5 with the Dallas Cowboys and mainly their quarterback, Dak Prescott. What is the status of his ankle? Will he be back to what he was, on pace for a record-setting season before that devastating ankle injury that he had last year for the Dallas Cowboys, which basically curtailed their entire season? But if he is healthy and ready to go this season, as we all assume he will be, for the Super Bowl aspiring Dallas Cowboys, especially in that terrible division that is the NFC East. We all saw what happened last year with it. The team that shall remain nameless won that division title to get into the playoffs. But that's the topic for another day. I digress. The Dallas Cowboys, what will be the status of Dak Prescott's ankle and his health going forward for the Dallas Cowboys, as you see on a weekly basis right now with Hard Knocks on HBO, with 2 episodes having aired recently. Number 4 topic going into the NFL season for 2021, the Houston Texans quarterback, as of now, Deshaun Watson. Will he end up finishing the season as the quarterback of the Houston Texans? Aside from all the legal issues off the field, it is currently under investigation by both the NFL and obviously criminal investigations. Lawsuits abound for up to 24 masseuses, which that is quite a few, to say the least, but I'm not going to get into those details. That is being litigated right now as we speak, but he could not play because of that. That's one reason why he might not play, but another reason is that he requested a trade from the Houston Texans right at the beginning of the offseason, this last one at the end of the 2020 season, so 2021. Will he play for the Houston Texans to finish the entire season? New head coach, new GM, totally new personnel at the top of that organization. Ownership group is still the same with the Bob McNair family. But Deshaun Watson, will he finish with the Houston Texans? That's going to be something to watch going into the year. Number 3 topic for the 2021 NFL season is Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Will he be thoroughly and well protected from the offensive line going into this season? He was pretty much destroyed in the Super Bowl right from the get-go last year against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We all witnessed it. We all saw what happened. We also saw that there were quite a few injuries leading up to that Super Bowl. But it's a little bit of a fresh start for some new faces. They traded to get Orlando Brown Jr. from the Baltimore Ravens. He is now the new left tackle, the new blindside protector for Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Will there be enough protection for your franchise quarterback and arguably the best player in the NFL this coming season to make a 3 consecutive appearances in the Super Bowl? That'll be a question and a topic to watch for the Kansas City Chiefs this year as defending AFC champions, two-time AFC defending champions. The second storyline I have for the upcoming 2021 NFL season is Aaron Rodgers and his encore, his last hurrah in Green Bay playing for the Packers. Will he get to the Super Bowl? This team is just as talented as it's ever been in his entire career playing for the Green Bay Packers. But this is short of, him going all the way to winning another Lombardi trophy for the Packers. This is it for him. This is all he's going to do for Green Bay, is give him one more shot. He said it at his first press conference at the beginning of training camp when he showed up. And we look forward to seeing what's going to happen, essentially. But this is going to be one of the bigger storylines to watch in the NFL this year, is what is Aaron Rodgers going to do as an encore, his last go-around with the Green Bay Packers? Short of winning a Super Bowl, I don't believe he's going to be back at all to play for the Packers, of course, but let's just see what happens and see if he is going to end up playing elsewhere. But I cannot wait to see what happens there. He's missing 2 key players on that offensive line, so that'll be something to watch going into the season. But that defense is just as talented as it's ever been, and short of, again, winning a Super Bowl in Green Bay, good luck with Aaron Rodgers in there, because they have to win a Super Bowl. Otherwise, it's done, no matter what. And the number one storyline going into the 2021 season, the NFL, is Tom Brady. What will happen? Will there be another repeat of what happened last season with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning another Lombardi trophy? The first with Tom Brady and head coach Bruce Arians at the helm. We cannot wait to see. Tom Brady said many years ago that he was going to potentially play until he was 45 years old. We all know, because of the rule changes, this is absolutely doable. And we cannot wait to see what is in store next for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they practically return the entire team of what was their Super Bowl season last year, beating the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl at their home stadium in Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay, Florida. Cannot wait to see what happens this coming season. If you want to get all the previews, make sure you bookmark westofsportsguy.com. That preview will be coming very soon, just before the NFL season gets underway. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell below, whether it be at YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, or Odyssey. And bookmark westofsportsguy.com to get the podcast link, all the social media links, and the video site links for you are conveniently located at the top of the page at westofsportsguy.com. Thank you again for tuning in. I will see you next time.